Hello, welcome to Scrap Time. My name is Christine, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you the Tonic Studios Designer's Choice Dreamcatcher set. So this is the first card I made. I'll bring in the die set. So the thing I love about these sets is that there's so many pieces that you can mix and match. Now, when you're looking at some of these dies, there's a few things to notice. So you will see on this one, it has the raised edge. And this one too, it has that raised edge. That means it's going to cut that edge. So you can see here on my sample, I used it and I get that nice edge and I layered these dies. Whereas this die here, you can see the edges here are flat. So they have the cutting parts and then it's flat. So that means that this won't cut as a circle. If you want this cut out, you layer it with something else that has the cutting edge. So the same goes with the big centerpiece. Turn it off. You can see there's all the cutting marks, but then it's flat like this. And so this will not come out as a piece like this. I put it in the big circle and cut it out as the piece you see. So that's the one thing you want to look at when you have like these dies that are all layered like this is, will it fully cut or is it a design that you still need to put inside? So I made the card using this big die. It's just under 5 inches. And so what I do, I've shown it before, is you can see right here at the top, I folded my paper. And so when I was cutting it, I left a little bit inside that die. So that means it won't fully cut. And that's how I get the fold in my card. But because it was so close, when I cut out my black part, I just layered it over top and you can just see right there, it has just that tiny bit over. So it has the look of the full circle, even though the card is just a little bit short of a full circle. Now, I chose to cut all this detail out of black and then use a nice colorful paper underneath. And I find that it really stands out and all those colors underneath like a little kaleidoscope. And for that, I used my origami papers that I had printed and dyed, and I've done many videos showing you how I made these papers. That's when I like to use these papers. And then you can see with the black just how beautiful the paper underneath just sort of pops out. And yet you have all that detail coming out from the die. Now I did a second card, sort of similar, but I reversed it. I made a black card and then I cut all the detail out of the pattern paper. So you can see sort of the difference depending which version you like of the black with the detail or the black underneath. And here I changed it up. I used these dies down here for the outside, and then I layered in the little star because that little star pattern, again, it is just to cut out the shape. It's not going to cut out the circle. So you need to put it inside a circle or inside this, and layer it up to get the image cut out. And then through cutting, I had some extra pieces I'll just show you that you can end up with as well. And you can use these on other projects. And then there's some butterflies. And so here are some little butterflies I cut out, but I ended up not using them on the project, but now I have them for other projects. There's feathers that you can cut out. And then whenever you just have a lot of circle dies, it's always great because you can probably layer them even with other die sets you have, these circles. And it just gives you some interesting little like the scalloped edge or the circle edge to make some interesting projects. So here again, you can see my 2 final cards. This one I cut out of black paper, but I did the exact same thing. And just the difference between if you use black with the color in the background or use the color on top with the black in the background, just the contrast between them just makes for a really sharp project. And that's the Dreamcatcher die set from Tonic Studios. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give our video a thumbs up and subscribe to Scrap Time videos on YouTube. In the meantime, here are a couple of other videos you might be interested in watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.